All right, cooking from the rice. This recipe is beautiful and delicious. Grilled piri shrimp with a watermelon salad. This is inspired by the amazing Davida Davison from Detroit, from the Food Lab. She's a food activist. She's rooted in African American cooking. And when I wanted to share stories from Black food in America, Davida's was on the top of that list. So I have a little bit of papaya and watermelon. That's the base of the salad. We got some shrimp that we marinated in a traditional piri, which piri you find throughout Southern Africa, South Africa, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, everywhere. I'm gonna start with making this tomato vinaigrette. So I charred tomatoes just to make them really nice and juicy. And this is an untraditional way of making a vinaigrette, but I love it because the acid of the tomatoes comes out really, really well. And we grilled them. And since we're grilling the shrimp, this works well together. So I got tomato juice from the charred tomatoes, roasted pumpkin seeds, raw onion. I'm just gonna let this sit. Char the tomato up, add it into this vin, and it's gonna tie and really make this watermelon and papaya really nice and juicy. We're just gonna toss that together. Some salt. I'm gonna add in some scallions as well, and just toss in my papaya and watermelon. Just cube them up, some fresh herbs. And this is a delicious salad by itself, just that. Okay, so that's sitting over there, hanging out. I'm gonna add in my shrimp to the pan. The way I like to cook seafood, I mix butter and oil. The oil is there for the heat, the butter is there for the flavor. That's what's so great with piri. It can be the marinade, it can be the sauce, just beautiful chilies, olive oil. And shrimp you wanna cook quite fast. You want them to be nice and crispy on the outside and not overcooked. And I love to add in citrus when I cook. All my seafood gets this perfect, beautiful perfume that you want. As we're waiting for the shrimp to cook, I'm just gonna chop up the arugula. And I love that whole blend of the sort of the spiciness that the arugula gives. Just gonna chop some up, and then I'm gonna leave some raw. Just toss this in. This is tomato vinaigrette, pumpkin seeds, it's all textures, right? And you want to work fast now. If you let it sit too long, it's all gonna go soggy. That's why you gotta work really, really fast. I'm gonna turn my shrimp. By the time I'm done turning all these like 15 or so shrimp, they're all cooked and done. That's that quick. Just gonna squeeze in a little more citrus juice, finish it with some salt, some fresh chopped herbs. When you cook seafood, you can never have enough fresh herbs and citrus around. All right, so this is ready. It smells absolutely amazing. Look at that. So I'm just gonna plate up. Look at this bed of pumpkin seed, charred tomatoes. This is heaven. This is really, really nice. You serve that at your next dinner party, I guarantee you, your friends will be so happy. I definitely recommend you contact Davida Davison, our food lab in Detroit. Great food and activism is everywhere. It's not something that is in New York or San Francisco, it's all over the country. I'm just gonna finish with just a touch more of citrus juice. This is my grilled shrimp piri with a papaya watermelon salad. Super delicious, easy to do, and so refreshing. Keep cooking from the rice. It's really good. Well good.